This is me. I'm your kitchen. You cook, eat, and enjoy your family time here. I can help you cook better with my new brain, Klove. Klove lets me know what's happening in the kitchen so I can help you. Klove gives me new sensors that are affordable, wireless, and simple to install.
Welcome to Klove. Hey, what's cooking?
I'd like to boil eggs.
Do you want it hard-boiled or soft-boiled?
I'd like them hard-boiled.
Based on your input, it will take 6 minutes to boil eggs. Shall I remind you after 6 minutes?
This is the Klove Intelligent Knob. It's a smart knob that helps you cook, boil, fry, and roast. On the cooktop or in the oven. From the moment you turn on the knob, Klove starts to pay attention, asks for a few details, and sets the ideal cooking time or your preferred time. With its built-in sensor, it detects the knob's position, on or off, or simmer or high, so it can calibrate the cooking time. Klove works with Amazon Alexa and Google Home and sets your hands free for cooking. Just talk to Klove and cook like a pro. Let's take something you've cooked a million times, a pan-seared salmon, and let's see how our chef enjoys cooking it with Klove. How to cook pan-seared salmon.
Cool, let's get started. I have sent the ingredients to your phone. Please check and confirm if you have the ingredients.
Yes, I have.
Coat salmon with olive oil.
What's next?
Preheat a large heavy skillet over medium heat for 3 minutes. Place the salmon in skillet and increase heat to high and cook for 3 minutes.
What's next?
Sprinkle with capers and salt and pepper.
Done.
Turn salmon over and cook for 5 minutes or until browned.
What's next?
While the salmon is being cooked, you can slice lemon for garnishing. Transfer salmon to individual plates and garnish with lemon slices.
What's next?
Pan-seared salmon is ready. Hope you love it.
Bon appetit.
Wow! It's amazing. I Klove it. What makes the Klove Knob special is that it learns how you cook and what you like. Do you like your eggs runny or firm? How well do you like your beef to be cooked before you turn off the stove, as opposed to when the timer goes off as per the recipe? Klove learns your spice and dietary needs. It will catch on after a few days and start to personalize the recipes for you. Installing the Klove Knob is really simple. Use the knob insert kit and follow the visuals and voice-guided assistance, and you'll be done in no time. If you love food, you'll Klove cooking.
The number one reason people didn't garden last year was a lack of space. Also, gardening is hard and time-consuming, especially organic gardening. But our microfarm fixes these problems. The microfarm leverages the power of aquaponics, a symbiotic relationship between plants and fish, to easily grow fresh, organic vegetables all year. It works like this. The fish are fed and produce waste. Normally this would mean a nasty aquarium water change about every 2 weeks. But in this system, the water is pumped up into the media bed. Here, it is broken down by bacteria into the basic nutrients for plant growth. The plants use these nutrients to thrive, growing closer together and faster than traditionally grown vegetables, while using only 1/10 of the water. Nearly all garden plants grow in the system, so it is perfect for culinary experimentation with unusual herbs, or simply growing fresh and crisp greens in deep winter. Growing is as easy as setting up the aquarium and feeding the fish, then planting seeds and harvesting vegetables. Hi, my name is Trevor Kinkle, and I'm the founder of Springworks Farm, creators of the Microfarm and operators of one of the largest commercial aquaponic greenhouses in the United States. I started growing with aquaponics 7 years ago because of an interest in sustainable agriculture, and I've learned a lot since then. I strive to improve the processes as I build larger and larger systems. We now grow almost 250,000 heads of lettuce per year, using 90% less water in 1/10 of the space compared to a traditional farm. This experience was also used to make the microfarm very easy to set up and run. Now you can have a highly productive, low-maintenance, organic garden while watching the beauty of nature unfold in the comfort of your home, business, or school every day. From the beginning, our goal as a company has been to educate people about sustainable agriculture, and aquaponics in particular. Naturally, we started working with schools soon after the development of the microfarm. In fact, we were working on the nation's first aquaponics curriculum for high school AP Biology to help keep students engaged with hands-on science. In order to expose more students to this technology, we partnered with Cultivating Action, a Vermont-based educational nonprofit, to make these systems even more affordable for schools. Half of the profits from this campaign will be donated to Cultivating Action to place microfarms in schools all around the country.
Hi, my name is Emily Donaldson and I'm the Executive Director of Cultivating Action, a nonprofit working to build community around environmental solutions. Our current goal has been on expanding environmental education, which is why we've been placing microfarms in classrooms as a tool to inspire curiosity. Microfarms bring so many scientific concepts to life in a hands-on and engaging way, as it's a living example of symbiotic relationships, photosynthesis, life cycles, ecosystem science, and more, all while teaching basic STEM skills.
They're actually coming and collecting the data, and then with that data we can start comparing to the other 3 systems we have in this classroom. So they have this sense of empowerment as scientists. So they come into my classroom day to day as scientists.
We want every student to have the opportunity to work with this type of technology, which is why we've been placing them in institutions ranging from Dartmouth College to rural elementary school. Because it's through cultivating a love of learning today that we will better face the environmental problems of tomorrow.
We started shipping out microfarms 6 months ago, after years of testing, and the response from our customers has been great. They love the constant access to fresh greens and watching their ecosystem flourish.
And your contribution, whether it's by buying a microfarm or a t-shirt or just sharing on social media, will allow more schools in need teach their students how food grows and the importance of sustainability in food systems.
Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Tony Gonzalez, and I'm excited to introduce to you today a fabulous new product, the Wine Squirrel Decanter. This special decanter allows you to have a glass or 2 of your favorite wine and enjoy the rest of the bottle days or even weeks later. The Wine Squirrel story began after a conversation with my brother. We both experienced the frustration of wanting to open a bottle of wine and having just a glass, but not wasting the rest of the bottle. The problem is that once you open the bottle, it gets exposed to air, and continuous exposure to air causes the wine to oxidize and go bad. Right there at dinner, I grabbed a pen and a napkin and started to draw a conceptual sketch of a product to solve this problem. Now, there were some products that tried to solve the problem by inserting a device into the wine bottle itself. Problem is, there was trapped air and oxidation still occurred. I thought, why not tackle this problem a bit differently and decant the wine bottle into a special container that completely avoided any contact with air. This avoids not only having trapped air, but also avoids any kind of consumables like gas canisters. To take my napkin sketch and turn it into a product, we teamed up with Australian designer Clive Solari, and we're now proud to present the Wine Squirrel Decanter. This unique product can completely change the way you drink wine. I can now enjoy a glass of wine with dinner and not worry about the waste. So how does this product work? Well, it consists of this lead-free crystal decanter and a seal. After you pour the wine into the decanter, you simply insert the seal at the level of the wine and turn. You've now formed a completely airtight seal. The seal you've just created is so effective that you can even turn your decanter upside down. No wine will come out. When you're ready to drink the wine, simply disengage the seal and remove. That's it. Your wine will now be beautifully preserved for days or even weeks. We're here in Sonoma County, California, with vineyard owner Jennifer Crane, who's been using our Wine Squirrel.
I opened up a bottle of my Woe Farms Crane Vineyard Designated, poured it into the Wine Squirrel. After a week, flavor was perfect. It was like I had just opened the bottle. resealed it with the wine Squirrel. 2 weeks later, opened it again, tasted it again, just as if I'd opened up the bottle. This product works. It looks fantastic. You can put this right onto the table. Every wine lover needs this in their house.
We know just how well Wine Squirrel works. We need your help to get this product out there. We thank you in advance for your support, and I can't wait to send you your very own Wine Squirrel decanter.
Great beer is like liquid bread. Tastes best fresh. And if you love great craft beer, you already get yours from the craft brewery itself, because that's the way the brewmaster wants you to experience their beer.
80% of the beers out in the market are designed to be consumed as fast as possible after they come out of the brewery.
Local beer is going to be the best beer because it's fresh.
We don't have distribution everywhere, and oftentimes we get a request from someone and we just can't get it there.
At Pico Brew, we love great beer.
That's why we've created a solution. We're bringing the craft breweries to you. Introducing the Pico Model C, the smallest, most affordable craft beer brewery for your kitchen ever. It allows you to perfectly brew award-winning beers from around the world, or even design your own.
You know, if somebody is able to actually brew my beer in another country, state, continent, I love that.
Brewing with Pico is easy. Simply fill your Pico and brew keg with water, insert a grain and hops Pico pack, and hit brew. If you want, you can even customize your batch. In about 2 hours, Pico has brewed your beer. While Pico is brewing away, you can monitor its progress remotely from any web browser or from our new BrewPulse mobile app. Let your brew keg of beer cool overnight and then pitch some yeast in the morning. After that, your beer will ferment and then carbonate. We've partnered with hundreds of brewers and breweries from around the world to bring you their award-winning beers in the form of eco-friendly Pico packs. These compostable sugarcane husk containers are filled with fresh grains and hops. Pico Brew's Brew Marketplace already lists over 60 Pico packs for sale, and more are being added each week.
You know, have that beer straight from when it's finished fermenting and you have all of the hops super fresh. It's a wonderful thing.
Anyone really can use a Pico and get awesome fresh beer from Coronado Brewing, even if they're not a home brewer.
Anybody can use it, anybody can successfully brew beer. I mean, honestly, if you can read, you can do this.
It's clean and not messy.
I mean, there's beers that I've brewed from Colorado, Wyoming, Louisiana, East Coast. Probably my favorite one that I've done so far has been the Lucky Envelope Mosaic IPA.
I love Oakshire's beer. Well, now I don't have to go down on the other side of Oregon to get it.
Bring it to an event, bring it to a party and say, hey, this is that beer that you can't even get here. It's pretty special.
The beer has to be as good on the other side of the planet as it is right here in the breweries.
The hop aroma is coming at you, the crispness of the beer is coming at you, the carbonation is coming out.
You can't get it any fresher.
It's the freshest beer you can have.
Jim, Avi, and I created Pico Brew 7 years ago to reinvent the science and technology necessary to actually put a craft brewery in your kitchen. This year, Fast Company named Pico Brew one of the top 10 innovative food companies in the world. And we did it with your help. In 2013, we launched the $2,000 microwave oven-sized Zymatic. In 2015, we shrank the brewery to the size of an espresso maker and shattered the $1,000 price barrier with our first Pico. Now, the Pico Model C makes brewing even easier, more affordable, and even more fun. The cost reductions we've engineered into the platform and the brewing keg have made the appliance much more affordable. Cleanup and post-brewing steps are a snap. The new Pico Model C leverages the manufacturing and assembly lines we've already pioneered with our global manufacturing partner, Flex. The Pico C uses the same Pico packs that we already produce at our custom manufacturing facility in Renton, Washington. Since we've already produced thousands of Picos and Pico packs on these lines, we have confidence in our timeline for shipping the Pico Model C and in your overall satisfaction with our product.
If you like home brewing, or if you want to get into it and you want a great product, great customer support, and something that's Never going to let you down in terms of quality. I think it's probably the best thing out there you can get at the moment.
I want everyone to have one of these in their kitchen. I think this should be the next kitchen appliance that, comes in every home.
By making a pledge as a Kickstarter backer, you're helping to support innovation in craft brewing and a platform that truly democratizes craft beer. Please help us make great craft beer a part of every home. Cheers!
Time is precious. As someone with a lot on the go, you know how tough it is to eat good food. After all, we're always looking for opportunities to steal a moment. But why should you have to compromise your wallet and busy lifestyle to eat high-quality food? With the Nise Wave Smart Sous Vide, you no longer have to. Finally, a more affordable Wi-Fi sous vide cooker that makes no compromises. Cooked the way gourmet restaurants have been for decades and create mouth-watering desserts, cocktails, appetizers, and entrees without culinary experience, gourmet markups, or needless time in the kitchen. The precision cooking of the Nise Wave brings the same perfect results to your home, and only the Nise Wave lets you schedule the exact time your meal finishes cooking. For the first time ever, you can have your meals how you want, when you want. Control the Nise Wave remotely with the mobile app, or if you prefer, use the manual controls. The Wave is compact and still packs a punch. And of course, it's water resistant because why wouldn't it be? Sous vide is a cooking method which precisely heats and controls the temperature of water to cook your desired meal perfectly. You'll never over or undercook your meal again, whether it's a well done or medium rare steak, buttery or flaky salmon, firm or runny eggs, or anything in between. The incredibly easy to use mobile app controls your Wave and makes cooking simple. Just search through hundreds of community driven recipes like vegetables, pork, beef, and much more. Sort based on the ingredients in your fridge or based on your dietary restrictions. Once you have found a recipe you want to cook, first, set your ideal doneness and tenderness, medium rare steak or tender, juicy chicken breast. Then, schedule your finish time, whether it's 6 p.m. after your job interview or right after your run. All our recipes are broken down into easy to follow steps. Once you place your food into any food grade bag, hit start, and forget it. The adaptive temperature system automatically takes care of the rest. First, temperature rises to bring your food to your desired doneness. Then, the temperature adjusts to maintain protein quality based on your ideal tenderness and when you'd like to eat. Finally, right before you come home, your food heats to its perfect serving temperature. And if plans change, just hit delay. Now you can free up your time for whatever comes your way. Once you get home, just give your food a quick sear or simply plate to serve. Rest assured, you will always return to delicious food right when you want it most. Scannable Nice Packs contain the exact portion of sauces and spices you need to make even complex dishes easy, perfect for those times you want to sit back and unwind. And when you're feeling adventurous, test out your culinary skills by creating and sharing recipes with the Nice community. You'll now have one less thing to worry about because the Nise Wave ensures your meal will be perfect for when you need it to be perfect. Now you can make time for the things and people in your life who matter the most. After all, aren't we always looking for opportunities to steal a moment? Share culinary experiences to social media like Instagram from the Nice app, preserving that special memory. As more people cook, like, and rate your creations, your chef rankings go up. Our team has many years of experience in the industry and have built a high-quality product that will serve you now and in the future, so you can continue to create delicious gourmet meals for new friends and old friends. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a young hustler, or raising a family, we could all use a little more convenience. Take your friends on unrivaled culinary adventures and treat your family to nutritious, affordable meals. After all, we're always looking for opportunities to steal a moment. Our vision for the Nise Wave is to allow regular people to cook delicious, high-quality food without breaking the bank or sacrificing life's little moments. But now, Kickstarter, we need your help to make that vision a reality.
We spent over a year prototyping and developing the Nise Wave, the application, and all of the patented algorithms that go into it. Our team spans across the globe, from Toronto all the way to Beijing, and combined we have over 20 plus years of manufacturing experience. We've already manufactured sous vides before that restaurants use and love, and we want to bring that technology to you.
In order to begin production, we need to front the cost of tooling and injection molding. That's where you come in, Kickstarter. We've already negotiated the partnerships necessary for a speedy manufacturing and delivery process.
We have some amazing backer rewards so you can start sous videing the Nise way. It's not just a great deal on the actual sous vide device, but we have kitchen accessories including vacuum sealers, reusable food grade bags, and beautiful ceramic knives for over 50% off retail.
To get the best prices, remember to back us early because they won't last long. The Nise Wave. We can't guarantee you'll fall in love because of it, but we know you'll fall in love with it.